Good morning, my friends. If you've seen my other videos, you know I talk like this because I can. Today's very special, my friends. True coffee, in person, with Eddie Lugo Studios. Stay coffee, my friends.
Put your pinky on.
Oh, wait.
French toast.
Say many feet.
Thank you. You're welcome. Second hand.
Money, yo. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hoping you're having a great morning on this Thursday, beginning of the day. Good morning to you. Thank you for popping here and hanging out and waking up with me, or in between, or whatever nightmare you're having. Good morning, Sharon. Good morning, Eddie. What's up, Billy? Billy Bama Nola is also here. Good morning, Sharon. Jackson. My name is Alice Lugo. That's known as the start of the show. Eddie, yo. Yeah, I know. Scotty, yo. Whoop. What's up? Good morning, Bama. This is Sharon. I sure hope so. Otherwise, somebody's using your name. So, wait a minute. Bama, this is Jackson. Make up your mind, Sharon or Jackson? Which one of the two? Ay. Morning, Sharon from Scotty. Denise is also here. Hello, dear. How you doing? How's work? Hope you're not too busy. And I hope you're getting ready to get the hell out of there. So, Scotty J, good morning from Bama. Hey, Travel with Josiane is also here. Good morning. Hello. How you doing, dear? Hope everything's going good with you also up in New Jersey. Scotty, I heard your whoop on the Hump Day Camel commercial. Oh, that's not a good thing. He's all over the place now. Watch out. John Geller is also here. Good morning, sir. Morning. And Mark Deschar is also here. Mr. 801. Good morning, sir. How you doing, sir? I saw you. Where did I see you? I saw you somewhere yesterday. I think it was over at, was it Scotty J or, I know I saw you somewhere yesterday, hanging out. No, with Fearless Rambler. He on his premiere that he had yesterday. Yes, and yes. That was a nice video tutorial that he did his cabin up in the woods, hooking up the gas stove and all that stuff back there. I don't know. He that man is multi-talented. I won't even be doing any of that stuff. When it comes to playing with gas or electricity, I don't touch none of that. I got burned many times, and I got shocked many times when I was younger, working with my dad. And nope, I knew it was not the path for me. It was time to move on into something else. Hola. Say good morning to the crowd here.
Good morning to the crowd. Good morning, everybody. I hope you all have a great day. And I hope Eddie entertains you. And
I know Obama is entertained now that you're here.
And welcome back, Scotty J. Billy, good morning.
Sharon
and Denise. And who else? It's all blurry to me. I can't see over that.
Mark the Shark is also
Mark
here.
the Shark, hello.
No, let's see.
Is Mark the Shark the one that the Christmas card came back?
Yes.
Mark the Shark, we got your Christmas card back that we sent to you back in December. So
I think I got a bad address,
I
wrote down the wrong number or something.
So if you want, send Eddie the new or current address that you have so we can make sure for next year that you received the Christmas card. Anyway, all right. Well, Bama, I said hello, Bama. John, good morning. And if I missed anyone, it's Eddie's fault because he's he's not telling me on the chat who's over there, and I didn't put my glasses on.
I think you cover everybody. John Gaylor. It's you're the one missing.
Yeah, I just said hello to Billy and then to John because you put that comment up there. So, all righty. Well, I hope you all have a great day, and maybe I'll see you tomorrow.
You see me today, I hope.
I'll see you later.
Oh.
Of course.
Coño.
As long as you behave yourself.
Okay. Yeah. Me? No, never. Never. Never will I. Never. Hell no. Good morning, Mark. This is from Sharon. Kurt said yesterday that he was going to have a show today. Good. Thank you. Thank you, sir, for keeping an eye on that. What's up, everybody? Hello, it's from Josie. I'm sleepy. Me too, Denise. Don't tell the world. All right? It's a little secret, okay? Between you and me. I'm also sleepy. Ooh, I woke up at 2:30 this morning. You know, I woke up many times during the night, but been a decent night. Good. Good to hear that. I woke up many times last night, but I have to get up and pee a lot last night. I think I must have dropped like 2 pounds on liquid. And then I know too much info. But that's what happened. Then I almost got up at 4 o'clock in the morning, and I'm like, no, I think I could sleep another hour at least. And I lay down, and next thing I know, I open my eyes. It's 6:23. I say, yeah, now I can get up, because now I gotta wait half hour before I could drink coffee once I take my pill. So. That definitely is like a wake up motivation and get me up and come do my thing. So come on to Alice. Thank you guys. It's always Eddie's fault. Yeah, it's always my fault. Yeah, I know, Sharon. I always kept late for everything, but no big deal. Still haven't gotten up since I went to bed at 8:30. It must be nice to be laying in bed. I couldn't be laying in the bed right now, listening to some schmuck talk to me, stuff like that. So yeah, I have to be up in a table or something, moving around. If I'm in bed, I want to go to sleep. I don't want to hear anything. All I want to hear is the sound of the fan hitting me at a high speed, making everything cold, and make it even nicer. So yes. I wish I could go to bed at 8:30. Wow. Last night I almost did. I wanted to go to sleep early last night. I just kept telling myself, the guys are gonna be up at 8:30. They're having their first live. Ventura Uncle Dave, CNS Travels, and Texas Cruisers had they had a show last night about cruise news, the first. And I wanted to check that out. So I forced myself to stay awake as much as I could. 8 o'clock, I'm like around something. I was falling asleep already. So I left here, let the computer cool off for a little bit since I was working on it all afternoon. Since I got back, me and Alice got home about, I think it was like close to 5, and I came over and finished the list and all that, and I'm like, so I finish here. I go over to the living room. She's watching, I don't know, some English movie, and I lay down on the sofa and I put my head on her lap, and I was out. And all of a sudden I feel pain on my shoulder because the way I'm sleeping on that thing. And like it's not really too comfortable on the sofa, so I kind of lifted myself up and I kind of put myself back on the seat, and I went ahead and grabbed the blanket, covered my legs, brought the seat up, the recliner, and we have one in between, and then Alice is on the other side in another recliner, and she's out and on her thing and doing watching the movie, whatever the deal. She started explaining to me about the movie and all that. All of a sudden, I don't remember anything else. I was out again, and then I think it was like 10 to 8 that the movie was done, and she wakes me up, and I'm like, what? It's scary because I didn't know what was happening, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna go shower now, and then hopefully that will wake me up. And 8 o'clock, we head in, and I said to her, "What 8:30? The guys have live the first one. I want to go check it out." She goes, "Okay." So I come over here, and then 8:30, they did the thing, and then before I know it, 9:30, Scotty J and Cheryl popped in theirs, and so I stay here watching for a while. But then, like 45 minutes into Scotty J and Cheryl, I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. So I went ahead and shut everything off again. When in oh, wait a minute, let me turn this on. Hold on. I began to fall asleep again. I said, time to go. So I get out of here, shut everything down, turn up the lights in the kitchen and all that, walk to the living room. And Alice was over there, I think, playing her game on the laptop and all that. I gave Pickles a nice rub on the sofa because that's what she was just laying there and giving me this look like, get over here and and pet me. So I did, and then she sent me a bunch of kisses and stuff. And I said to Alice, "I'll see you in the I'll see you in the bedroom." So I turned around and went in, and I don't know, maybe like 20 minutes later, she finally came in and all that or something like that, and out. Then I think like first time I got up, it must have been like 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning. I wasn't looking at the clock too much because when I do, that's what gets me all bumped up, and it's like I gotta get up. And no, I don't want to, so I didn't look at the clock at all. And I must have got up a good 6, 7 times last night, and finally around 5, I'm like, well, if I get up now at 5, I could go in at 6 and go make coffee, because that's the first thing that pops in my head. Go make coffee. It's like my brain's already so into it. And I did have coffee last night before I went to bed. And that relaxes me. Pebbles, come here. Pebbles. Pebbles, get over here. I'm making coffee, and Pebbles is coming over to the room, walks in, walks back out. He goes to me like, nya, 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 and then walks away because she's telling me, hurry up and get in there so you can pet me. And I'm telling her, I gotta make coffee, So she's like, give me this, like, hurry up. So I did, and now she's comes in, looks at me, and takes off. Doesn't say anything. The cats are just weird, but what the hell? So she takes about half hour and finally comes in the room, and comes in. Everything's off, and gets in the bed. And she always every for years she's been rubbing my back and knocks me out. So when I even though I got up so many times, I slept pretty good. So when 5 o'clock come around, I say, yeah, but I'm like, you know what? I sat back on the bed and say, I think I could sleep another hour at least, and I did. So I'm glad I fell asleep and took out. So yes, like Sharon says at 8:30, that's too early. If I go to bed at 8:30 at night, then 2 o'clock in the morning, I'll definitely be awake and getting ready to be up. So no, and no. I plan to be asleep early this morning. Good for you, Denise. The boss said it was time for bed. If I stayed up later, I could have woke her up when I went to bed. I can't take that chance. So 8:30, I went to bed. All right. See, with Alice, I don't have a problem. I could be I could be playing music, playing a dance and all that in the room. She's out. No, she's done. So many times I get up in the middle of the night. Sometimes I go watch TV for a while. When I can't sleep, I get up around 2. I'm here to the laptop. I do some stuff here till about 4. Then I go back to bed and lay down again next to her, and she doesn't even know that I got up and walked away. Mr. Damon, how you doing, sir? Good morning, peeps. And also Jen. Hey, Jen Cohen is here. Good morning, Eddie and the Quickie crew. Happy pre-Friday. Now you just made my day even better, Jen. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad to have everybody here hanging out with me, and then you pop in too. I'm glad that you're feeling better and getting ready to rock and roll. I want to hear all about that San Diego trip that you did with the Comic Con and all that crap. So, yes, I go to bed around 7 p.m. when I'm off, unless we're out somewhere. I'm up by 4. Ooh, ouch. Ow, ow, ow. I can. I'm telling you, dear, I couldn't. Those days when I worked overnights, my life was so messed up. I wanted to quit that job so bad. And I'm glad. I'm one of those people that thank you, pandemic, because that really did it. Uh, that forced me, even though I left that overnight job in 2017, I went to the next job, working, doing the construction and remodels and all that merchandising. And some of the times were at nighttime, but it was different. I didn't have to kill myself like I did at Toys R Us. So even though working nights, it wasn't too bad. But still, the working days, working nights, flying all over the place. It was a lot of stress on the body, and the body started to really kick in. So in 2020, when the pandemic hit, uh, once they let off everybody, that gave me the opportunity to go to disability in New York and fill out the paperwork, and my doctors all comply with it. I had the tests done, X-rays and all that through the medical board on New York, because I have to go to their own doctors and everything. I did the X-rays, I did the workouts and all that I needed to do. Everything got approved, and within 5 months, everything was taken care of, and I was approved for disability my first time. So, amen to that. After that, I knew that screw working ever again. So yeah, I am being very happy to be on my own now. So it's been 5 years since I went retire. So yes, and I do love a late morning nap. Amen to that. That's what I usually do around between 10 and 11. That's when I lay down in that bed, and then usually sleep till about 1 or 2. Sometimes 3. Yeah, sometimes 3 o'clock. That's when I do that. That's the worst, because I slept too much, and then that night it's gonna take me a while to fall asleep. So afternoon naps make me sleep straight through. Oh, okay. I can't do an afternoon nap. If I do an afternoon nap, forget it. That night I will not sleep. You need to try to get some beauty sleep. You sure could afford to get some of that. No, me and Beauty don't get along. So leave that for Alice. She gets her beauty sleep. I don't. I don't know that. So yes. Good morning, Jen from Denise. Good morning, good morning. Good morning from Bama and Nola. Also, Denise, how you doing? Good morning, Billy. I watch TV during the night. I check my Facebook during the night. I have been awake since 4. Just confused, so I haven't got up yet. I really only sleep about 4 hours tonight. Yeah, sometimes if I get 4 hours straight, I'm happy. Usually I sleep 6. If I do sleep, it's 6 hours, and then I'm up. It's just automatic. So because I take that afternoon nap, and yesterday I did took a quick nap, but it wasn't too like really down to to business. So that's why I'm so tired, because I didn't really sleep. I did lay down. I think about an hour I did. So yeah, I usually do 3, and that makes me feel better. But knowing that I needed to go to the kidney center place to get checked out, I wanted to be up on time. Because is that you? Because sounds like she's scraping the floor, something like that. So yeah, so 8:30 is too early anyway. Way too early. I don't think I've been to bed that early since the hospital. So come here, mama. Come here, baby. Hi. Hola. You want to come over here to get petting? No? You don't like the smell of my hand? What do you mean no? You do. You my baby. Come here. Okay. She's not too she's not too friendly right now. She's probably not completely awake yet, so we'll see. Um so yeah, that's what I do. I come in, I do play the game Farms Hero on Facebook. I checked make sure that there's any new thumbnails for the last minute that I missed, or anybody that popped in, to decide to do go live or a premiere the last minute. So if I do find them, I add them to the list. Checked out a few videos here and there, and then usually around 4 o'clock, I go lay down again, and I'm so tired that I fall asleep, and I sleep at least two more hours. And that keeps me good until 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, and then I go lay down. Sometimes around 10 o'clock in the morning when I'm ready to go to bed, I get like a second wind, and then I wait for another a little longer. I said I'm going to take a nap, but rarely do. I do every chance I get. I'm taking a nap. I don't have a problem. I'm laid down. I wanna take a nap. Oh boy, that was good. Too bad it's finished. I gotta get another cup soon. And you know, things went well at the doctor yesterday at the kidney center. I will tell you that um, my kidney percentage is up in the 60s now, 60%, 65%, I believe. My blood pressure was, they said is that it's as good as regular. It was like 118 over 65. To me, I believe that is low, but they were telling me that I'm good with them. Hi, Pebbles. You're finally here. Come here, girl. Where you at? There you go. Come here. You good? Hmm? Are you gonna be complaining again? These cats are, I'm telling you, they're in a weird way today. So that's why I do take my naps, because if I don't, then I'm rowdy, and when Alice comes home, I'm like, I don't want to know, you know. And then I want to go to bed early, and it's too early, and then 10 o'clock at night, we're watching TV, and I'm tired. We go to bed, and then I just can't fall asleep. It's just weird, you know. I don't know. The clock in my body so weird sometimes. You know, I have no idea what the hell I'm doing. What am I get myself into? Um, Check this thing is working properly. I got some stuff here already. Some advertisement. I mean, I hooked up with Sam's Club, and it's, oh my god, what is this? Oh, they have a survey here from the kidney center. Um, we'd love to hear more about your visit with Sierra, the nurse practitioner, kidney clinic in Noonan. Your feedback can help us improve and achieve our goals, providing hassle-free care experience. Thank you for your time. Please click to start a brief survey to opt out about whatever the deal. So let's see. Let's see what the survey has to say. How likely are you to recommend Piedmont Healthcare to a friend or family member? Duh. Tell us about your experience in more detail. I mean, How satisfied are you with who met with you? Or experience? Everything's easy there. So, and I'm completely. I'm not. I don't get to go back in another 3 months now. So that's how good I've been doing. So good. Good morning, John from Jen. Good morning, Jen. Good morning, everyone from Najuma Brown. How you doing, dear? Hola, hola, hola. Okay, I'm done with this thing here. Very good. Close everything. And I just wait for Alice to let me know when she gets to work. So stay there. So just one of those, everybody, right? Yes, 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 yes. Sherman, ¿qué pasa, Sherman? Sherman, pretty good show yesterday with you and the other two fellows. Your two brothers there. You all look like retired Army veterans, all three of you, or Navy or something. Like hanging out at one of those Heroes Bar at the Carnival. I could see all the three of you talking about and Uncle Dave going crazy. So yes, Uncle Dave seems to be like the nuttier of the three of you anyway. And if you know what I mean. I'm glad that you guys, even though you guys did news, you did it a little different. Talked about different topic and then expanded on it with a different view and explain some of the stuff into it also. So made it a little bit more, appealing, at least from my point of view. And then it seemed like you guys needed some more time. It wasn't enough time. 1 hour wasn't enough. So somehow you guys are gonna have to work something out. Maybe come in at 8 o'clock instead of 8:30, and do your thing. Start early, a little earlier. I will say. Um, so you have your whole hour and a half, because it seemed like you needed another half hour to go. But I know Scotty J came in at 9:30, and you guys have to get out of there and jump into the next one. So yes. Good morning, Deb S. The Pug Mama Quilter. Thank you very much. Good morning to you, dear. Thank you for stopping by. Good morning, everyone from Sherman. Good morning, Sherman. And to you from Jen and Josiane. Good morning, Eddie from Deb S. Thank you. Thank you, dear. Good morning, John and everybody else. Good morning, Josiane. Lord John is also here. Good morning. Good morning, listening. And brewing. Oh, brewing. That sounds like a hell of a good deal. I need to go brew again. I already finished my first cup, so I'm ready for a second one. Really, really, really bad. So good morning, Jen from Sherman. Also, Sherman kept her shirt on yesterday, so sorry guys. I know Scotty was looking forward to seeing with her shirt, but nope, he did not accomplish that mission for anybody of you ladies that go a little crazy with that guy. I don't know what the deal is, but hey, Sherman. What's your secret? Alice will not allow me to take off my shirt. She's always no, that is not professional. I'm like, okay, I gotta stick there. Oh, I am making coffee now. I want some. John, give me some. Whatever you're making, I want a cup too. So yes, 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 and yes. But don't worry, 8 o'clock comes around. I'm gonna go make myself another one, and I think I'm gonna have butter grits this morning with it. So yes, it should be a nice thing. So still, the good morning is still going. Thank you guys for always every morning you guys say good morning to each other. I appreciate that you're doing that and taking care of that deal there also. So yes. Pug Mama Quilter, she's on the round with Mona. What? They're always quilting. They're always doing some crazy stuff at home. I'm telling you, I have no idea what they're talking about or what they're doing. But when I'm like down or upset or something, I usually go there and lurk in their shows, and watching that stuff, it kind of cools me down, and makes me feel better about life. And keep on moving. You know what I mean? So yes, 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 and yes. Good morning, Josiane. Okay, I leave it in the coffee bar. No, 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 not at the coffee bar. No, I need it over here really bad. And it was, I think we need more time also last time. Yes, yes, you guys did. Yep. You guys were going at it, but yeah, at least another half hour, maybe another hour. It would have been more to the liking. But yeah, I believe you guys are gonna have to start at 8 now instead of 8:30, because Scotty comes in at 9:30, so this way you guys could start getting caught up by then, hopefully. And you don't have to stop. You can keep going. Whoever is going to be there is going to be there, and whoever's going to go to Scotty J or in both, they're going to do it. So there's no really. It is courtesy to be nice to the next one that is coming after you, but sometimes if your show's going, there's no stopping you. Whoever's gonna leave to go to Scotty J is gonna leave. So, and whoever's gonna stay is gonna stay. So it doesn't really matter. You could always, when someone does replay, maybe if everybody goes and there's nobody in your show, but you're still going, when they do replay or something, they could catch up the rest. So, you know, it is just one of those deals. Like me right now, I started at 7. No Jimmy today, early in the morning. He'll be live tomorrow morning at 6. So I know from 6 to 7 he'll be here, and then I could come in at 7 if I want to. If I'm ready by 7, I could start at 7. Otherwise, 7:15. I usually start around 7:15 because I want to give time between by the time Jimmy ends and me start. You got a gap there, so you could either, if you need to have breakfast, if you need to get coffee ready, if you need to go run to the bathroom, whatever you need, or get dressed from work to go to work or something, you got that gap there, so you could do your thing and get ready. That's just trying to be considerate. But sometimes, 7:10, I see a big group here. I'm gonna go ahead and start. You guys already waiting. I'm not gonna make you wait till 7:15. So if I see a crowd here, I'll start right away. So like today, I came in and I was gonna wait till 7:15, and I saw the chat here filled up already. I said, "Oh, I gotta go in," even if it's just Sharon. Sometimes it's just me and Sharon talking there for about 15, 20 minutes, and then usually Cruise Nuts, Mike shows in, and then we have 2, and then John shows up 2, and then 3, and before you know it, a nice crowd shows up too. So yes. Scott McNeil's also here. Hammer time. It's here. How you doing, Scott? How's work? How's business? I know you've been busy and all that good stuff. So have you still doing all your crazy double shifts and all that stuff, or long shifts like you usually do? Because I know on the weekends you're there. You're completely there all day, all morning, and whatever the deal is. So yes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So good morning, Scott. From Sherman also. Yep. Very good. I know Sherman has a couple more lives with Shanster. They're going to be doing the talking about their back-to-back cruises as they're coming up soon. So that should be interesting. And I know Sharon is going to be around also. Sharon's been taking care of a lot of Facebook group. She also managed my 4.0 group, even though I have no idea how I end up getting stuck with that group. But Jeremy made me the host of it. I'm like, okay. That's why he sees hosted by Eddie Lugo Studios. When you see the video, I'm like, okay. At the beginning, I was like, how did this happen? But it's fine. I did the Paradise already, so I got a little bit of experience doing the group. What I like to do is have most of us get together for dinner. We usually try to have the same time for dinner, everybody, which is around either 5 or 6. This way, everybody, during the day, you could do whatever you want. But at nighttime, that's what I like to have everybody get together, have dinner together. That's where we all get together and chat away and, bitch and groan and whatever the deal. And then you're on your own. You could either some of us will go together to a show, or games, or go out in the pool. I don't know. It all depends on whatever you want to do after that. But at least for dinner, I like to get together. We'll be having a few activities. Chuck glass. There might be a ball crawl happening, and definitely there's gonna be a go-kart race where, I mean, I'm coming home with a cup. You guys know that. I mean, I'm just gonna wipe the racetrack with these people that are talking about that they're gonna go in there and try to beat me. Sorry, that's not happening. So I don't know what they're all talking about, but we'll see. So again, good morning. Good morning to Jen, Sharon, everybody. Continue. Oh, Mr. Paul. Mr. Paul is also here. How you doing, sir? Hello, Lugo. Mr. Paul, sir. How you doing, sir? Hope you're doing good and you're running around in Arkansas. Safe travels out there if you're driving today. Howdy, Miss Shannon, Miss Jen. Just up to you, Deb. Oh, thank you, Jen. Much appreciated. Wake up, Eddie. You're dreaming again. Wake up. What you talking about? You mean I'm gonna whip you on the racetrack? You think I'm sleeping? Sure. That's what you all gonna be when by the time I'm done. I'm gonna be you know flexing my muscle at the winning circle, and you guys still be running around like crazy. So yes. Howdy, CNS. You're welcome. Oh, thank you. Thank you there. Much appreciated. Today, Thursday, now that Jen's here, following me will be CME travels at 8 a.m. and right at 8:30. Jen.com should be ready for today, for you guys today. So check that out. Mr. P, how you doing? Happy birthday, Mr. Belated birthday guy. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Hope everything's good on your side of the pond on over in England. That everything's good and you're having a good tea and having a great day. The Adventures of Traveling Mike is also here. Good morning, Mike. How you doing? Morning, everybody, everyone. Yo, yo, yo. How you doing, sir? Hope you're having a good morning too. Night wake up. Oh, no CME today. Uh-oh. So no CME today, says John. All right. Good afternoon, Pete. Yes. Thanks, Eddie. Busy as always. Good. We gotta keep busy. Yes, and please go ahead and put your link in the chat here, Mr. Pete, because I know there might be one or two here that don't know your channel yet, and I want everybody to know your channel because you have an interesting, informative, very historical channel that you do, and I enjoy the way you present your videos and your narrative and all that. So yes, trying to figure out how I'm going to get on the ABC cruise. Wait a minute. Who's ABC cruise? What you talking about? Who is this? Good morning to Mike from Sherman and also to Pete from Sherman. Good morning, Mike. Yes. Book it, Pete. Yeah. Jen says book it. Don't worry about it, just book it. So yes, when is this ABC 3 going? That's one place I want to go, to the ABC Islands, all three. Damn, I missed it. All three. Funds, funds. Okay. Money. Yep, that's the evil of all no vacations is due to funds. So yes, I see what you're talking about. So wait a minute. You put at ELS is hashtag, Mr. Pete. Hashtag ELS or hashtag yo. Diddy is heading home. All right, Diddy, be careful on your 3-minute drive. Be careful with that. Book it, Eddie. I need to know when. I need to find out what it is. All right, we had It's a Cruise Live link on the chat now. Please, if you haven't checked out his channel, please do. This Englishman is a nice kicker there, so it's a good videos. You will enjoy. He shows you a lot of things that are happening in Europe, which like me, I don't get to go see any of the stuff live, so I get to live that experience through his eyes. And he does that 360 DO camera, makes it very nice. Oh, April 2026. That sucks. That's too early already. Too late for me. I do have a cruise in June. Me and Alice will be celebrating our 20th wedding anniversary. Leaving June 1st out of Miami. Then we have the 4.0 in November. And in March, we have what you call it, Helen. So in April, uh, I don't know. Being Easter and being in that week where all those kids are off, and I always hear bad things about April. So no, I don't see April happening. If it was 2027, maybe, and not even 27. We have so far we have the Unhinged February 14 through the 21st. So far we have that cruise going. I know there's a Mediterranean cruise that Jeremy and Cheryl are doing, and I would love to go to that one since he hits Spain and Italy. I would really love to go to that one, but it's going to be up to Alice to check on that. So we'll see. But yeah, April 26th is too tight already. Everybody's going apparently. Oh, okay. Save Dry Denise. Yes, April 2026. Damn. Like you, funds. And Alice can't have that much time off anyway from work until she retires. When she retires, forget about it. If we're able to go to a couple of cruises a year, we'll try to do our best to go. So we'll see. Things might be a little tighter once she retires. So you know what I mean? No insurance. The right insurance. We'll have to depend on Medicare and Medicaid and all that. So I don't know. Things might be a little bit different, so we'll see. But I'm hoping that we'll do at least one cruise a year, at least. Hopefully two, So there's always Helen, and there's always a few other things that we could do around town here in Atlanta. So there's always something happening, which I'm glad. Even our town here, there's a lot of always filming. There's always some movie or some show happening in town. So that makes it interesting. I would love to do a part of that too. I keep sharing every time I get a advertisement here on my pages for everybody to watch it. So everyone's going separate. Okay, we'll see. We'll see how that goes. But again, you never know. So so he's telling me the same thing. Book it too. So we'll see. Wow, the one for Cruise Life showed up. But the one that Mike did, it didn't pop in. So, Mike, go ahead and hit your link again. Maybe we'll get lucky and show it now that is clear. So we'll see. We'll see what's going on with that. So, come on in, Denise from Scott. Hammer time. Scotty. Very good. Yeah, let's see if it works. Let me see. Okay. And here we go. Okay. Now it's working. Shoo, had me worry there for a minute. Oh, my Lord, Jen, you did it again. She gave out 5 more memberships. Thank you, dear. Let's see who the lucky winners are. And Mandy Smith is also here. Good morning, dear. How you doing? Hey, there it is. Yes, he finally showed up. Check out Traveling Mike. He has some nice pictures and videos. He's running around like a crazy cat all over the place. I believe he's in Colorado right now, or Arizona, one of the two. So he should be one of those states right now, doing his thing. So let's see. Deb S, the Pug Mama Quilter, just got a free membership. Thank you, dear. Thank you, Jen. Much appreciated. There's 2 tourists received the membership too. Chicanini Tours also membership. The Adventures of Traveling Mike Music. Yes, you just got yourself a membership too. Mountains to Sea Cruise. Shush. What is talking to you? Mountains to Sea Crew also got one, and Home Bartender with John got another membership. Wow. Thank you, dear. Thank you, dear. Much appreciated, Jen. Love you, baby. Love you 100 times. Yes, and yes. Thank you very much. Yes, yes, I say that to myself. So good. Um, 15,000 subs, Eddie. You must be ranking it in from YouTube. I'm working my butt off, Mr. Pete. Working my ass off. Jimmy's also here. What's up, Jimmy? How you doing? Good morning, Jen from Mandy. Well, yeah, Jen. Thanks. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Much appreciated, my dear. Yes, 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 yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Mandy, Pete from Jimmy. Jimmy's also here. Jimmy will be live tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. with Cup of Joe Friday. And then I'll be following him right after. So we'll see what happens with that. And then hopefully see me. And of course, see the journeys at 8 in the morning with Freaky Friday. And see how the rest of the days goes. So Didi is home, about to fall into bed. I don't blame you. When you gotta do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? Yeah, do what you gotta do. Do it. Just do it. Yes, yes, and yes. Welcome home, Denise. Yes. Good morning, Stu Torres from Mr. John Gaylor. What's up? What's up? Good morning, everybody. And yes, let's get ready to rock and roll. I'm surprised that Scott is not here. Captain Controversial is not here, so who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens with that. Maybe he'll pop in a little later. Maybe he had a long night last night after his cruise stop with Bill. He'll be on tonight at 9 p.m. with trivia. So check that out. Thursday, Thursday trivia. Oh, that's a tongue twister. Oh my lord, oh my lord, my lord. Hey, Kathy. Kathy and Brian are also here. Good morning, TCT. Travel Cake Trips also here. Wow, this week is going fast. Amen to that, Lord Jones. It is flying by too. Life lately, it's been flying by. I don't know why. What's the rush? I mean, I'm telling you, where we need to go, where we need to be at. I have no idea. Glad you made it home safe. Now get some rest, Denise. Yes. Hey, Pete. Good morning, everyone in the chat. Good morning, Kathy and Brian. Denise. He was on with Scotty J. Yeah, I saw him there last night. I was there too. I know you were there too, Lo Jones. I was there, but mostly I popped in at the beginning, and then after that, I was just working. I was listening to them talk. Plus, I was doing some other stuff also, doing some stuff in Facebook, reading some news for today, and getting myself ready. Oh, so traveling Mike is in Missouri now. Wow, holy mama! He's on his way up to the New England area, right? That's your final destination, and then you spend some time there, and then move on from there, and then I'll probably go back to the West Coast and do your thing. So yes, and yes. So Missouri now. I don't like Missouri too much. It was always, every time I went to work there, doing a remodel, any retail that we went to, it was always like damp and gray and sad looking. It was just weird. I don't know how people could live there. I couldn't get used to it. That's why I love the East Coast so much, man. There's always something happening. So, I don't know. I guess you get used to your surrounding as you grow and stuff like that. So, Mona the Watch is also here. Good morning to John. Good morning, Mona. Your accomplice is here. Deb S is here. So, yes. Good morning, Miss Sharon. Did you get your rain? I don't know if she got her rain yesterday. It was so dark in going when I dropped off Alice yesterday morning that I thought we were gonna get pounded with rain, and nothing. I didn't hear anything, no sun or nothing. And then I got very bright in the afternoon when I went to go to the kidney center. It was sunny, it was hot, and it was ugly. Did it rain last night? I have no idea, but I don't think it even rained last night. So maybe today it says partly sunny, 67 right now. We'll see. Maybe we'll get we get lucky. So we'll see. Kathy says, "Hey Eddie, our thumbnail's out, but live's now on August 30th at 4 p.m. Just wanted to make sure you were aware of the new date." Yes, I saw that. and I was wondering why August 30th, So hey, it's your thing. So I'm glad that you have a thumbnail for it. Very much appreciated, because that's what I go by. I have to have a thumbnail because I like to add the link of that thumbnail to the list. Now that's one thing I do extra now, where I put if you have a live or premiere, I like to put that link of that thumbnail specifically instead of the link to your channel. This way, let's say somebody's reading the list by any login to say, "Oh, I want to go see this." All you gotta do is hit that link, and automatically will take you there. So that's what I'm trying to make it easier for whoever's looking at the link at the list. Since I don't get that many people looking at it anyway, but we'll see. And Alice is at work. Hola, papi, I'm at work. Good. Let me send her the morning kisses that I always send her. So I let her know that I know about it. So good thing. See, now I can feel comfortable because she's at work. She's in a good place. Good morning, Mona from CNS. Good morning, also from Low Jones. Up to the lake with mom today. Oh, nice. Do some nice fishing. Make sure you pick up a few nice big fish, and little ones, put them back in the water, okay? And Sharon says, unfortunately, it did not rain here at all yesterday. And I'm telling you, it was dark like crazy. I thought it was going to be all over the place, and nothing. Good morning, Mr. Chris. How you doing? Cruising Chris M is also here. Good morning, all. Yo at Eddie Lugo Studios, CNS Travel, Mandy Smith, Jenda Cohen, and everybody else. And I will tell you, let me make a confession, Chris, here. The first time I saw your name, your title here, Cruising Chris, I thought you were Chris from Carnival Cruise Addicts. I thought he changed his name, so that's why I think the first interaction that I had with you, I think you went like, "What the hell? What is this guy talking about?" Because I think I thought it was him, and I went. I think I was pulling his leg or something, and I think the way you responded back, and I went like, "Wait a minute, this is not Chris. That Chris that I'm thinking." So I said, "Ooh, let me find out who this is first before I make another comment like that again." So yes, now I know who you are. So thank you. Good morning to you, and welcome in. Thank you for coming by and hanging out with us too. So good morning, CNS from Mona. Today it's sunny. Yep, it will be sunny all day, Mandy. Unfortunately, but I'm in the house anyway, so I'm not going anywhere. So it could be sunny all at once, or it could be dark, whatever the deal. So, but at least down here in my area, see, Mandy is north of Atlanta. I'm south of Atlanta. I'm a little southwest from the airport right now, Hartsfield, Atlanta. So it should be okay. Sounds so nice, Mona. Yep. Hanging out. We enjoy our floats. Nice. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Chrisanne from Jimmy. What's up? From Hey, Ryan is here too. Going in, El Ryan. Ryan will be on tonight at 7 p.m. I believe he's interviewing somebody to do with food addiction, I think. So check that out, 7 p.m. tonight. Who's going to have on his live tonight? And then later at 9, it will be Scotty with trivia at 9 p.m. There might be one or two things happening in between them. So, always keep an eye on that. Zach Coker will have a premiere also around 5:30 today. And some other stuff happening. So, yes, check that out. Keep ourselves busy with that. Good morning, PK. Mona. The drink or the Mona. Oh, God. Let me not get there. No more rain, please. My solar doesn't like it when trying to run AC. Yeah, I don't blame you. So yes, and yes. Definitely have to have some power saved up for that. So yes. Sorry, Mike, but I love the rain. I love it when it rains, even though it makes that yard grow faster, and then I gotta go out there and cut it. But no big deal. In respect to our family member, we changed the date. Oh, okay. Hey, like I said, it's your thing. It's your channel. So whatever you decide to do, go right ahead. Work is a nice place. No, Not anymore. I don't worry about that no more. This is my job now. This is I'm here working every morning with you guys. So that's why I get up early, come hang out with you guys because your guys are hanging out with me. So yes, some of you are getting ready to go to work. Some of you are hanging out with me too. Also, some of you are just shooting the shit and having some coffee and chilling with me, like Mr. John. He's probably having coffee already, rubbing it in front of me. So, well, it's possible to have both at the same time. Yes, that is true. Oh, no fishing. I'm in a chair with iced tea floating around. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. That's a good deal. Me? No. I used to do that with, we used to have inflatable boats when we lived in Miami, in North Miami Beach. We used to go down to the canals and jump on our inflatable little boats with our two things there, or whatever the name of it. I can, the roars, whatever the sticks to make you move. And then we used to go down to a lake near I-95. And one time we were out there in the middle of that lake, and I don't know what happened. Underneath of me, I felt this boom that kind of lift me up, and I went like, oh. I believe it was a manatee, but I didn't want to find out. I took my roars and I started hitting it. I didn't even say goodbye to my brother was there on his own boat, and two other guys were there also. We were four of us. And as soon as I got bumped, I just got the hell out of there. I didn't even say what happened. And then a little later, when they caught up with me, they're like, "What the hell happened to you?" I got bumped, and I said, "Nope, not again." I didn't do it again after that. I got rid of the boat. I did not go again on it. I stayed at the house, using the pool the whole time. So nope, no more. I didn't go experience that thing no more. Good morning, everyone in the room and host. Good morning, Mr. D. How you doing? Can't stop walking, but love mowing and cruising. He's always around 6 a.m. in the morning. Check him out. He's always driving around somewhere in his truck on the North Carolina, either southbound, mostly southbound corridor on I-95. So check him out early in the morning. Sometimes 4 o'clock in the morning, he's already live, showing you the road wherever he's going at. So yes, one of the what, and he also shows things to do with mowing at home with his machinery that he has and other stuff too. So yes, check him out. What sounds like a great plan? Yep, that's right. That's right. Just float and chill. Hello from Mike. John, maybe it's like what you're doing and never work a day in your life. Yes. I should try and send the share. Okay. So they're talking about it. And look what's here. El Capitan finally shows up. He's letting me know again. Not seeing me today. Thank you, sir. I left you a cup on the coffee bar. No, don't leave the cup over there. Bring it over here. I need it over here bad. Sharon got earrings. In there. Anyone's interested, make a great gift for you or someone else. Yes, she's working on making 500 pairs. This lady's nuts. I think she's on her 265th pair, 240 50 something pair. She's out there. She's done a bunch of earrings. She's been sending me pictures about it, and I keep telling her, you gotta make a Facebook page or something and put them out there and sell. Make a few bucks and then buy more stuff and make more earrings. So, but you know what I mean. So yes, I let her do whatever she needs to do. So yes, hey John, good morning from Scotty. Good morning. Back to you. Coffee. This is for you, Eddie. Thank you very much. Yum. Bring it all. I'll take it. You or roars, whatever the hell you call it. You know what I mean. Mobile Mike, Batista. We don't have alligators, just carp. Lucky you. But I don't know what it was. I don't think it was a gator in that lake. I think it was a manatee because the way I felt it, he felt like a manatee. Gator would have beat the crap out of the little boat and made me go down in it, and who knows? I would have hated if that would have happened, but we would have fight. So we'll see. Carp can be just as aggressive. Oh, okay. Ooh, I don't want to know that. So no, it has to be a solid, like a metal bowl for me to go in it. If it's gonna be fish bugging the crap out of me. No, no, ever again on an inflatable boat. No, no way, no way, Jose. I don't care about that. So yes, they usually stay at Causeway where people feed them. Oh, okay, very good. Scott, tour evening shows are getting too late for me. Yep, you got that right, sir. Yeah, that's a big difference. A 5 to 6 hour difference between Pete and us here in the Eastern Seaboard. So the more further you go into the states, the harder it will get. Was that you last night on your personal? Probably. Sharon put on your community page. All right. Let's see who else we got here. Oars. Thank you, Denise. I couldn't think of that. I can't remember fishing and getting hit in the leg by a carp. It felt like getting hit by a bus. Ooh, that's not a good thing. That's hard shit. So yes, 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 and yes. That's not a good thing. No way, Jose. So yeah, we'll see. We're going to need a bigger boat. Amen to that. 50 years later. Yes, our channel is growing, says Uncle Skoga. Very good. Uncle Skoga was live yesterday at 11 o'clock in the morning. I missed that. I was in bed already by then, but he was live. John, they do get big, but I never seen one where we float. I hope I never do. Good. Is carp a good fish to eat? I heard Bob from Anything is Possible also talk about them. I don't think he takes them home. I think he chops them up and uses them for bait or throws them back in the lake when he's there with his kids. So I don't know. Maybe he does take them home and make fillets out of it. I don't know, or feed something else. So yeah, you got that right, Joss. Yeah, me and Joss don't get along. So Mike, I sure wish you could send all that rain my way. Don't worry, it's coming. 6 away from 120. All right, Uncle Skug, I need 6 more to go, and he'll hit 120. 120 is a beautiful number. The river I live near, just downriver from the sewage treatment plant, the cars are 3 to 4 feet long. Holy crap. Sewage treatment plants. I wonder why. How much they're getting fed to make them that big. They must have a lot of room to grow like that. No one I know eats them. Okay. All right, cars make good fertilizer. Okay. I think where was it? I think I saw something yesterday where they're catching some kind of fish that's coming from China. They're taking them by the bunches, and then they're making in farms. They're making gutters and stuff like that, and then they throw the fish in there, and then they cover it, use it as fertilizer. So yes, okay. We have catfish here by the Mississippi River. I do not eat catfish. Catfish is a bottom feeder fish. I do not touch it. No, I don't care for it. I don't want any. No. Hello, CNS. As a kid, we will sell the carp to a local restaurant. Okay, very good. Carps are bottom feeders. Some people actually like eating them. With a couple of pickles. Nasty. Okay, nope. If Lloyd Jones doesn't like it, I know I'm not gonna like it. So yes. Dave, do you noodle? Uncle Scott, we're getting a little personal here. We have catfish too, Debbie. No, sorry, no, neither one. No noodling. No, that's it. No, none of that. So, what's up, Ryan? ¿Qué pasa, dude? Dude. Yes, dude. Jenny, if you want to come in a little earlier today, let me know. I have a noodle this morning. I used to have a noodle when I were in the pool in Miami. Now that I don't live in Miami anymore, no more pool for me. So yes, even though Alice has been talking about putting a pool here at the house, so we'll see. Maybe in another year or so, we'll probably have a pool here. What kind of pool it will be, I have no idea. She's been looking at different models and designs, so we'll see. Okay, mine is for swimming. All right. So once we get that pool in here, then I'll be swimming. But I'm not going in the lake or anything like that. I enjoyed it when we were younger. We went up to the river in Puerto Rico and go swimming in the river, like in El Yunque, and all those places like that, or the beach. But now when I go to the beach, I don't even go in the water. So sticking your hand into a hole on the water doesn't sound like fun to me. Just saying. Amen to that, Mike. I will not do it either. You have no idea what the hell is down there and how bad you might get chopped up. So no, 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 thank you. And grabbing those things by the mouth and pulling them out. No, thank you. Nope, none of that crap. Sorry. I will not be doing any. And then that fish is so freaking ugly. No wonder they're called catfish with those little things in the face. No. There's a Greek restaurant that we go to, and usually my sister's-in-law husband orders the catfish, and it's full of cheddar cheese on a big huggy, and he's that thing like it's nightmare. No, I don't even like looking at where he's at. I say nope, I ain't touching that thing. Nope, no, no, and no. Hell no. Yo, funny is what is Sharon? What the hell are you talking about? It's not Mike. No orange fishing for me. I'm not lunch. Amen to that. Yeah. No, no, hell no. I have some people on YouTube that noodle. I wouldn't do it either. Nope, hell no. A family channel I watch that does noodling, and there you go. He's putting the link for it. Who wants to check it out, check it out. I will not be checking it out. Mike, I totally agree with you 100%. Nope, no, thank you. Right, I don't think it's the same noodling that they're talking about. Yeah, they're talking about a whole different noodling. Not the one you're talking about. Ryan, wake up. Wake up, smell the roses. There's another one they're talking about. So yes, don't be thinking like that, all right? We have a new podcast called Practical Nonsense, Episode 1. It's out now. Okay, cool. Uncle Skoga Radio. Yep. Rock and roll. Oh, come and go. Yes. Hi, Pickles. Hi, baby. Hi, Mama. Come here, baby. Come here, sweetie. Where you at? Yeah. She's ignoring me today. What is it? You okay? What happened, Mama? You awake? Oh, she's finally here with me. Hi, baby. Hello. How you doing? Your sister good to you today? Oh, she's been a little prickly. Hmm? Hey. Mama. Yeah, I need coffee. You wanna go get me some coffee? Wanna go make me some? Yes, and yes. Good morning, PK. Hashtag ELS from Uncle Skugga. Yes, very good. Here goes the link for him, so go check him out. And he needs, what is it? 6 more to hit 120. So yes, just go check out, see if you like what you're listening to. If you do, make sure you hit, give him a thumbs up, leave a comment, listen at least 3 minutes, and then subscribe. And be part of the show so I can go to 120. See what happens. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and go. Time to go make some cafe before I am feeling a little dizzy right now. So I need to take some pills and stuff and get myself ready for the morning. And then I'll be back at 9 a.m. with Mr. Jeremy and Cheryl. We feature original music and now our podcast. All right. So let me go ahead and make some cafe and get ready. 8:30 or a few minutes earlier, in about 15 minutes. Jen.com will be live, and be ready for that. You guys that got your free membership today, go check out Jen. And again, if you're not connected with her, please do so. Listen to her stuff, to her development today, and I'll probably listen for a little bit myself too. I don't know how much I do listen in the morning, but sometimes I try to do what I can. to stop by and say hello and stuff like that. So yes, there you go. Have a blessed day, everyone. From Mike, throw night peace and love from Uncle Skugga, and no money for bail. You got that right. Take care, everyone. Thank you all for stopping by, and we'll do it all over again tomorrow morning on Friday for the end of the week, and say hello to the weekend and see what else we could get ourselves into. So, like I said, following me will be Jen, and then I'll be back with Jeremy and Cheryl at 9 a.m. with Go Live Together. Then Foodie Vacations after that, and the rest of the week. So I'll be telling the whole lineup of what we're doing and Go Live Together. So everybody stay out of trouble. Got no money for bail or cheese. We'll see what happens. All right. Enjoy your morning. See you soon. Bye.